A little baby bite of anything, right? How fun. This is a waffle maker, but I want you to expand your horizons and think brownie mix, cornbread mix, muffin mix, whatever kind of mix or batter you have. Check this out. In the time it took us to walk over here and introduce
2 minutes.
this. 2 minutes. You are getting 8 of the cutest little bite-size whatever you want to bake in here.
So it is meant for waffles, but for sure you could do mini cornbreads in here, mini mac and cheese bites. Think about different ways to get creative. Kids love this. So I did this for my son's birthday party and kind of set up a station.
How fun.
And kids were making their waffles. We set up a little waffle bar. They could dunk it in chocolate sauce. And we made little miniature ice cream sandwiches and stuff. So yes, kids love it, but grown-ups too. Listen, think about miniature kind of fried chicken and waffles, right?
Yeah.
You put your batter in, close it up. There's even a little latch there.
I like to just walk
2
away.
minutes, and you
then,
walk
so
away.
what, I'm assuming it pops green when it's ready to go?
Pops green, ready to go, and you're ready to use it. Check it out.
What are these?
These are green tea matcha waffles.
Oh.
So you make your batch waffle recipe, which by the way, some people are worried about, oh, I've never made waffles before. A simple waffle batter, Michelle, is basically a pancake batter. That's a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
So just add a little more flour, and that's it. So once you make your basic kind of pancake batter, you can thicken it a bit, you've got a waffle batter. And then from there, you can get any flavor you want. This, I put a little cocoa powder, you got chocolate. Here I put a little matcha green tea powder, you got matcha green tea.
So cool.
So you could do a red velvet waffle, you could go crazy. And imagine that waffle bar idea where your guests or kids or grandkids can kind of make their own flavor.
Yeah, set up a little
really have fun.
Topping bar or
Topping
decoration bar. I noticed we've got a cool little like a milkshake here with little waffle pieces on it. This is sweet. We're gonna talk savory in just a second, but I just wanna let you know we had about 1,500 of these left to go around. We have 1,400 now. It's $12.97. Your flex payment is $4 and change. We have black or we have sage. The sage to me looks a little bit like a mint.
It's like a mint green. Yes, beautiful.
Yeah, just to give you a heads up. They're both beautiful. I noticed nothing's really sticking either.
And it's a non-stick interior, so you see they just kind of pop out. Now here's the thing with fresh waffles, by the way. And I gotta control myself, because always I end up eating more waffles than anything when I do this. They get crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside.
Does this mean it's ready if this green is lit up?
If the green is lit up, they should be ready. I mean, that's been about 2 minutes. But look, there's no harm in taking a peek. Yeah,
oh my gosh,
that's it.
they're done. I'm
done
so
it.
excited.
Real time.
I'm gonna try one of these.
You get in there.
Look how, you're right, they look perfectly
They're crispy on the outside and then just heavenly soft on the inside. So if you compare this to like a frozen waffle, there is no comparison. That's what you want.
Look at that, look at the fluff. And you can put whatever kind of toppings you want with these.
Again, miniature ice cream sandwiches. You can go all sweet, you can go all savory. I love to do a miniature chicken and waffle when I'm entertaining. I've done miniature cornbreads in here before. Miniature mac and cheese bites.
That would
It's
be
totally
great
non-stick.
For, if you're having soups and you want to just have like the little, you know, maybe you're doing chili and you want to do little baby cornbreads too. I just think this is so fun. It's easy cleanup. There's nothing to do. You close it and you lock it. You wait for the green light to pop on and you're good to go. It takes about 2 minutes. You get 8 of them at a time to come out of this. And again, top it with or garnish it with whatever you like. Like I see we've got little bits of jam. Maybe I did a breakfast charcuterie board once for a brunch. This would have been perfect to have on hand.
Love that.
To add in with that. You do little pastries and little bits of fruits and
different
things.
dipping sauces, right? Get interactive. I mean, making the waffles is part of the fun, right?
Yeah.
That one should be done. So this was about what, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Here's the green tea.
Oh,
look how great these are.
Yeah, that looks so good.
Crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. You said it earlier in the show, and that's what cooking is all about. Get creative.
Yeah.
Start with your basic waffle batter, which is super easy. I mean, a basic waffle batter is just flour, egg, milk. That's about it. Some vanilla extract would be great. Get in on the vanilla, on the green tea. Matcha's awesome.
Oh, that's good.
With the matcha, I love to incorporate white chocolate, so I'll dip it in like some melted white chocolate with the matcha. So good. Again, do a red velvet. You could do a cinnamon flavor.
You only need, what, about a tablespoon?
About a tablespoon. So your batter goes a long way too. What I'll do when I do this with my kids, and I'll actually invite all the neighborhood kids up, you know, and they'll kind of, everyone makes their own.
Yeah.
I'll make one big batch of plain waffle batter and then divide it and then do individual flavors.
Oh, okay.
So that the kids can kind of have fun. and do different flavors, different colors, different dips, different sauces, and that's just for the sweet.
What is this on top of here?
So here's the fried chicken. Fried chicken and waffles, a little sauce.
Oh, that's fun.
Easy.
I thought they were like maybe little crab cakes, little shrimp.
So you can get creative here. Get creative with the savory elements as well. When entertaining, I've always said there's only so many things you can put on a cracker. If you're bored of putting things on crackers as little hors d'oeuvres, little savory waffles, little savory cornbreads, mac and cheese bites. It's a great way to do it in the waffle maker as well. And they're cooking.
Like
I mean, they're doing it in real time. Brownie batter,
mix. I mean, think about this.
Chocolate's done again.
Fun. You're knocking these out in no time. Nothing is sticking.
Nothing
You're
sticks.
not spraying it in between.
Nope.
And honestly, when you've got a price like this, I mean, at $4.32, why not just pick up one or two? Be fun for the summertime.
Absolutely.
If you're traveling, you want to take it on the RV, or you live in a space where you don't have room for like a massive waffle maker. This is so little. You can easily fold it up or take it with you to the parties. Maybe you're in charge of dessert and you want to bring this with you and set up your own little station, like we're saying, with all the different flavors and different toppings, some chocolate sauce, maybe some syrups. I mean, I just think that would be so super fun and easy.
And I love that idea because it's interactive. It just is another element. If you are on dessert duty, here's my green tea again. We're doing them in real time. They're fast. Look, easy, beautiful. So it is just something interactive. And people, I mean, it's not something you see every day. So they'll be like, wow, look at that. And then you can kind of get everyone involved.
You know, and you can get festive too for certain holidays. Like if you're doing 4th of July and you want to be throwing in some raspberries and some blueberries and some white chocolate, maybe you want to make something and like dip it and then put the fruits, pomegranate seeds even for the red. I mean, play with it, have fun, treat yourself and those you love to something special. I think it really makes entertaining a lot more fun.
And the versatility, Michelle, in terms of different occasions, different colors, different flavors, different toppings, different dips, right?
Ooh.
Those chocolate ones, I mean,
I get so curious. I'm like, oh, it's green. I want to see what's happening.
You want to see what's happening.
Maybe you want to cook it more and you want to close it up again.
You can peek.
Fine, you can peek. It's
you can
not hard,
peek and say, okay, you know, I can close it again.
Got a little fork here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, these ones.
Oh, these look good.
Woo. Again, I've put cinnamon before in my batter, so I like a little cinnamon maple syrup on mine, powdered sugar. But the idea is, this is a perfect example. When you get a fresh waffle, it's crispy on the outside and just so fluffy on the inside. This is what you want.
Wow. Okay, if you want the sage green, we have about 300 left. That's it. If you want to get the black, how many did we have in the black? About 700 in the black, so we're a little bit better there. These are going pretty quickly though. I gotta let you know, it's super fun, it's unique, it's on clearance. I do love if you're spending $75 or more on clearance, you're gonna get free shipping on your whole order. So grab some things. What are the items that you had favorited and you were just, waiting to see if you wanted to get them or not? Today's the day.
This is the
day. Get all that clearance and get it home and try it out. You can use this for 30 days. If you decide you don't love it, send it back, but it's pretty simple. Pretty self-explanatory. You're gonna just load it up, lock it down, wait for that light to turn green.
And this is such a fun demo to do in real time because I think audiences really see how fast and easy it is. I mean, I've pumped out like 48 chocolate waffles and then the matcha, the plain, and just showing off how crispy and fluffy they get.
That nice crunch. And then these, I even closed it and did it a little longer. They're a little crispier
longer
now.
For sure.
So you can customize how you wanna do these. Maybe you wanna throw some chocolate chips in your batter. Throw in some fruit in there and have like a little fruity one and dip them in Greek yogurt with some honey. Oh, how delicious would that be, right? Really, really fun and simple. I want to try one of your
Now that's just plain. And even just plain tastes good because they're crusty on the outside, fluffy on the inside.
You know how much I'm spending at the grocery store for the little mini waffles for my kids?
And
really?
Why?
It's more than our flex pay and that you only get like 10. With this, I could just make them at home, so simple.
And by the way, Michelle, you make a good point. Sometimes, look how many I'm making. You can freeze these. So after you make all these waffles, pop them in a resealable bag, freeze them, and then you can put them in your toaster when you want them, and off you go.
There's something about a classic waffle, though.
Plain.
Can't go wrong with that.
Little maple syrup.
Yeah. That is good. Look how cute this is. Pop them on some skewers, put a piece of fruit on the end, put it in a milkshake, or do a root beer float with like some little, I don't know, brownie batter. Right?
Put them in your sundae, ice cream sundae. That'd be great.
Oh, I like that idea too. Okay, enjoy this one, you guys. We'll keep you posted in terms of quantity, but I've never seen it at this price before. It's $12 and change.
It's so fun.
What do you have to lose on that one, right? Okay, we're gonna